Hey everyone, welcome back. Today we're going deep, a real deep dive into what's been going on in Mozambique
Oh, yeah.
since their presidential election.
Big time.
It's been tense.
Definitely tense. Absolutely. Yeah, the Frelimo party.
The Frelimo party,
Yeah.
been in charge forever.
Like almost 50 years.
Yeah.
They won again.
They did win again.
But
a lot of people are saying it just wasn't fair. And that's led to some real problems.
Yeah, it has.
Sadly, over 125 people have been killed.
Oh, wow.
In just 3 days.
3 days of violence.
Yeah, after those election results were confirmed.
Yeah. And that's a lot of people.
It's tragic. It really is. And it's important to remember this isn't new.
Yeah.
This has been brewing for a while.
Yeah. Things have been really tense since those elections back in October.
Over 250 people have died in total.
Wow.
Because of all this unrest.
And to put that into perspective, Maputo, their capital city,
Yeah.
is basically shut down.
Shut down.
Businesses are closed.
Nobody can get around.
People are just terrified.
People are terrified to even leave their homes.
I bet, yeah. And, it all goes back to just this deep frustration that people feel toward the Frelimo party.
Makes sense.
I mean, they've been in power for so long.
Right.
And now folks are saying they're cheating in the elections, and people are just fed up.
They want change.
They want change.
And there was one story I heard. This really got me.
Yeah.
This person saw shops in Maputo being looted.
Oh, no.
Like people were just taking whatever they could.
Wow.
Microwaves, TVs,
whoa.
even beds.
Turkey.
It just makes you think how desperate and scared these people must be.
Yeah, and it just shows you how complicated all of this is.
It does.
Juan Lane, the opposition leader, he's saying he'll take over in January.
Oh, wow.
But he's also saying the violence is wrong.
Okay.
And that the police are making things worse.
Oh, so he's blaming the police.
Yeah, so it makes you wonder who's really behind it all.
It really does, yeah. Makes you think.
Yeah.
And then to make things even worse.
Oh, no.
There was a huge jailbreak.
A jailbreak?
During all this chaos.
Wow.
33 inmates died.
Oh, my goodness.
And some really dangerous people.
Oh, wow.
Maybe even terrorists.
Oh, no.
Might be back on the streets.
That's bad.
Yeah, and this is a major concern for everyone.
For everyone, yeah.
Even the Secretary General of the UN
The big boss.
is calling for peace.
Yeah.
And calm. And the whole world is watching, hoping things will settle down.
Hopefully.
Yeah, it's a scary situation.
For sure.
Mozambique's at a crossroads.
Yeah, they really are.
The path they choose now will shape their whole future.
Absolutely. And finding a peaceful way forward.
Yeah.
Not going to be easy.
Not easy at all. And what really breaks my heart is it's the everyday people, our brothers and sisters.
Yeah.
They're the ones caught in the middle,
Right.
losing their homes.
Their lives, their sense of security.
Yeah.
It's awful.
Like that person we talked about.
Yeah.
Seeing those shops looted, it really paints a picture
It does.
of the fear.
The desperation.
Yeah, the uncertainty they're living with.
They're just trying to survive.
This goes way beyond politics.
It does.
It's about survival.
Exactly. And, Mon Lane says he'll take power.
Yeah.
But it's not even clear how that's possible. The courts have said Frelimo won.
Right.
So any attempt to grab power would probably just lead to more violence.
More violence.
Yeah.
So what are the options then?
Well,
what can we hope for? What's a worst case?
Ideally, everybody just sits down and talks.
Okay.
That's what the UN is pushing for. And it really is the only way to deal with the root causes of all of this.
Right.
If people want a change in leadership, it has to happen peacefully.
Within the law.
Yeah, exactly.
But what if they don't?
Well,
What if neither side budges?
yeah, what if they refuse to talk?
Yeah.
That's the nightmare.
That's scary.
Continued violence, maybe even a civil war.
Oh, wow.
Complete collapse of their economy.
Their economy is already struggling.
It is. It's really struggling. And it could even destabilize the whole region.
And that jailbreak,
Oh, yeah.
that just adds another layer of worry.
It does.
Having those dangerous criminals out there,
Yeah.
maybe even terrorists.
Yeah.
It just creates so much fear.
So much uncertainty. It really shows how fragile things are over there.
It does.
If the government can't even control its prisons,
Yeah.
it makes you question their ability to restore order and protect people.
Yeah, it does. Really makes you think.
It does.
This whole situation in Mozambique, it's a wake-up call.
It is.
It shows just how quickly things can fall apart,
Yeah,
even in places that we think are stable.
absolutely. It reminds us how important it is to listen
Yeah?
to people's concerns
Right.
to make sure elections are fair.
Seen as legitimate.
by everybody.
Yeah. So why should we care? What's happening all the way over in Mozambique?
Well,
It seemed far away.
it might seem far away, but when one country becomes unstable, it can spill over,
Yeah.
affect its neighbors.
Things like trade.
Trade security,
Right.
we've seen this happen time and time again.
It's like a ripple effect.
Exactly like a ripple effect.
And this situation also makes you think about the UN.
Yeah.
Their role in all of this,
Mm.
helping to resolve these conflicts peacefully.
Yeah. Are they doing enough?
Are they?
What more can they do?
Yeah. What about Mozambique itself?
Right.
Long term, what happens next?
Well, if the violence continues,
Hmm.
it's going to have a devastating impact
Yeah.
on their development.
On everything.
It could scare away investors, cripple the economy,
Yeah.
lead to a brain drain,
Skilled people leaving.
fleeing the unrest.
It's a scary thought,
It is.
but we have to acknowledge it.
We do, but it's also important to remember that things can change. There's always hope.
Hmm.
That people will choose talking over fighting.
Right.
That Mozambique will find a way
Towards peace.
towards peace and stability.
Yeah, so as we wrap up this deep dive,
Okay.
we'll leave you with this question.
All right.
Will Mozambique find a way out of this
Mm-hmm.
peacefully, or will this violence continue?
Yeah.
What does this mean for democracy?
Big question.
Not just in Mozambique, but the whole region.
The whole region.
Thanks for joining us on this deep dive, and we'll catch you next time